Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Deadly Sid back again with another banger of a video. Unfortunately, not much to do on the game right now except collect Lucian boxes, just like everyone else is. Whether it's manually or botting, everyone is literally doing this. The BL maps are clean, the pirate maps are clean. It's just crazy. Like if you want a quest or do some quests you can't usually do because a lot of botters. Now is the best time to do so. There's about one more day of this event left. This video will be posted right after I make it. So you guys have about one more day until the 23rd, end of the 23rd, to either box the Lucian keys and make profit off the Yuri, or make quests while bots are just botting. Okay. Now today I want to share my view on the current state of Darkorbit. Obviously, it's not the best. We all know this. We all quit like 50 times and eventually come back when we're bored. But that's why I'm back as well, actually. One of the biggest reasons why I'm back is because of this server, Global Titan 3. As you guys probably know, there is a lot of bots. Yep. Yeah, no doubt about it. But there's also a lot of active people. I've been saying this. There's a lot of active people. That's why I see some sort of hope. That's why I'm trying to build a community on this server of active players, which will hopefully encourage other players to make active clans, and maybe, you know, it can have like a domino effect. But yeah, so today I want to talk about that and the current state. So current state is every other server as I know it, very dead, just fucking dead, unless it's like clan wars and shit like that. But apart from that, it's very dead, right? This server not as dead, but it can be very dead in a couple of months. I really hope it doesn't go that way, but it really can. And the main thing that's obviously making the game like this is I'm not gonna put number one as bots, okay? Because you can be an active player and still bot. I see this happening. I see players as well do this. They play throughout the day or whatever, and that's a rule in our clan as well. You know, you can do it. Like everyone does it. 95% of player base does it. It's the norm, which is a bit crazy, but you know, what can you do? Just don't go crazy and do it for a month straight, week straight. You know, if you want to be in the clan, maybe do it for you know, do it at night when you go sleep. That's like probably the best way I can put it. You know, you can do it at night when you go sleep. Do it even throughout the day if you want, but be on for 2-3 hours. Be active in the Discord clan. Obviously, like I said, we have a little Discord clan. The clan has grown a little bit since the last video. Let's have a look. The clan has grew. We've got a few more members, few more active. We're 9 members at the moment, top 21. It's been a week since we started the clan, so it's quite cool. We've got some members here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so no, that's pretty nice. We got diplomacy, we got 2 alliances, 2 wars. This clan is just like some noob clan. There's like 2-3 people in it. I don't even know why they sent us a war today, I'll be honest. They're most likely just gonna suffer. And then we got a war with a top 2 clan or top 3 or whatever they are. Again, it does absolutely nothing to us because all they do is sleep and bot all day. I call these people sleepers. Also, I want to apologize if you can hear like drops of rain. It is raining really heavily right now, and the window is quite close to me. But yes, so the clan is going pretty well. We're active. We play every day. We help. You know, we help each other. Main thing is we all have fun as well. So like I said, if you guys have a Discord and you can join the Discord server and you are sort of an active player, play at least 2-3 hours a day, you know, our clan's more than happy to accept you as long as you speak English. That's absolutely fine. Also, being inactive, people think, you know, oh, I'm gonna be inactive for this amount of time, there's no point joining. No, obviously if you say, yo, I'm going on holiday for a month or 2-3 weeks, that's no problem at all. So yeah, the clan is growing nicely. The community we're building here is quite good as well. I'm gonna make a community Discord server for the channel as well. Not at the moment. For now, it's just a private Discord for the clan. So if you do want to join Global 3, Global Titan 3, more than welcome, as long as you got a Discord. But yeah, the biggest thing I'd say that punishes this game and makes it more and more dead is unfortunately clan selling. Clan selling? The fuck? I meant to say account selling. Now, a lot of you know this. There's too big of a market for buying accounts, and you know, it inflates the game quite a lot because someone that grinded for 2-3 years will just sell their account to someone, and then that someone will bot the shit out of it, and then he will sell it for extra money. You know, there's a lot of people that make money this way, and I understand. Okay, everyone needs to make money. You know, some people want to make money. I understand this, okay? But this is essentially what's ruining the game. You got people running 30-40 accounts botting, especially on the server, actually. And then they sell it as good starter accounts and all this shit. Instead of people actually playing their own accounts and shit like that. That is what fucks up the game a lot. You got like people that will grind this server for rank, because it's not that hard to get 1 star here. I believe it's 100 million honor or some shit like this. And then they will sell it. And then they'll sell it to somebody that will most likely sell it again after they make 2 stars for a bit more. And I think that inflates a lot of things that are not good. Like the player activity. You got clans, obviously, that are just botting Hades all day. Which I understand. You know, people want to make rank in this game, blah blah blah. But at the same time, it then makes everyone in the clans, every clan, have to do this so they can keep up. And that's what I think fucks everything up when you take fun out of the game by trying too hard, botting too hard, doing all this shit. But like, you know, when you put your bot on throughout the night, wake up, make 100k Yuri, 80k Yuri, I don't think that's too criminal. Obviously, it'd be best if there was no bot, but I don't think that's happening. As we all know, this has been a botting game for years now. I don't think that's happening. Bitcoin would have to ban everyone and wipe their whole player base, which is not happening. You know, Bitcoin are happy for so many players botting, buying rebate, buying, you know, the season passes are really good now, buying premium, all this shit. They're happy from this. If they do that from one player buys a season pass. Also, this I'm going to talk about this in another video, but Bitcoin is cracking down on Turkish payments, which I think is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. Because if you have Turkish payment, it's going to cost more to get like Yuri and whatever. But it's also going to deflate the accounts of Turkish payments, which hopefully then makes people want to make their own account and just play it. I also don't believe like buying a starter account is much of a crime either, but still, if everyone had their own accounts, you know, that'd be the best thing. People would just, but the fact that people know they can grind this game, make a good rank, because it's quite easy on the server, and then sell it for money, I think that's kind of shit. But you know, it's just the world we live in. Nothing you could really do. But that's my current take on the situation with Darkorbit. It's oh wait, we're getting Yuri, 8k Yuri, nice, got baited. Thought to be at least 80k. But yeah, like I said, this is why I came back to this server, because I see some hope. There are some active clans on this server, including our clan. I see people typing in the chat. This shit never happens on fucking Global Europe 1 or anywhere else. In like an English speaking at least in the English speaking chats. Don't know about others. So I see some hope. Hopefully this server can be a bit different. And that's why I am making these videos as well, to maybe inspire you. You know, I know we all quit it 20-30 times, built 20-30 UFE ships. But the problem is, if you do that and you join, for example, let's say you come back, you join a top 10 clan or any other clans in the top 10, and they're all botting, right? They all have high ranks. So they have to bot Hades, they have to bot everything possible. So they're stacked, they get more honor, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That's the reason most likely why you keep quitting. You're entering these big clans that are just rank hungry, and they're not really online, they're just all playing for their own benefit, you know? That's why I made this clan, where we help literally, if you're a noob, and you need help with bomb lasers, we will help you. We've did this multiple times with multiple different members already. And it's about, you know, just playing together, having that fun in the Discord, laughing when one of the boys dies to an NPC or gets killed by a noob. That's the shit that makes the game fun. And like I said, this is my only hope for the game, is this server. Do I think it will change with this server, with the current Darkorbit going downhill? You know, I'm not that positive, but I'm still giving it a shot. I'm still trying my best. It's not, the power's not in my hands only, guys. It's in your power too. Now, I'm not saying make a survey, make an account here or whatever and join our clan. No, you can make a new clan. You can rival our clan. You don't even have to be in the same company. You can be EIC and you can start your own clan there. Just make the game active. Play throughout the day if you can. For example, I understand now, look at the minimap, there's 1,000 people botting the boxes. Okay, fine, yeah, a lot of people are botting the event because it's really good. And it's super hard to collect by hand. Super hard because of the bots. So to compete, you have to. But when there's no event or anything like that, and you're botting on 5-2, killing pirates for missions or killing pirates for quests, whatever, you know, you can do that shit at night. You can go sleep, wake up, and you got some nice progress, you got some nice Yuri. Cool. You do that 6 times in a week, Monday to Saturday. You got some nice Yuri for Sunday. But fucking hop on, be on the chat. You know, make the game pop a little bit. Maybe I'm asking for too much. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, this video was strictly just me talking about the state of the game, giving you guys the opinion of what I think is gonna happen, or what's happening right now, what's ruining the game. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. Also, more on the Turkish payment. I think that's a separate video, but just to give you guys some quick context, that is happening on 6th of May. The prices are going up by 2 times, I believe, or just a bit more than 2 times for Turkish payment, which I think is more good than bad. I have Turkish payment, so it will affect me too, but I think it's for the better anyway. But yeah, that's about it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your opinion down below. What do you think is the main cause of this game going downhill? Obviously, we would all put it at number 1 for botting, but aside from botting, because obviously that's not going anywhere, let's be honest. My opinion was the reselling accounts and shit like that. That's my opinion. Or like, you know, obviously number 1 I think would be botting. People running trains on Mindfire, gatekeeping you from the rewards and shit like that. I understand that as well. If, let's say, 1,000 people see this video and 60, 70, 80 decide to make clans, be active and shit like that, and maybe we can build like the nice alliances, or maybe wars even, you know, we can compete against each other, whatever. Just make the game fun and play by hand. But that's everything from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, leave your opinion down below. Let's see what everyone thinks. Let's make some debates, and hopefully let's try and make the game good again. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.